Psalm 20. May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. He remember all your offerings and regard with favor your burnt sacrifices. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. May we shout for joy over your salvation, and in the name of our God set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. The Lord saves his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of our God. Psalm 50. God himself is judge, the mighty one. God, the Lord, speaks and summons the earth. From the rising of the sun, out of Zion the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes, he does not keep silence. Before him is a devouring fire, around him a mighty tempest. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth that he may judge his people. Gather to me my faithful ones, who made a covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens declare his righteousness, for God himself is judge. Hear, O people, not for your sacrifices do I rebuke you. I will not accept a bull from your house, or goats from your fold. For every beast of the forest is mine. I know all the birds of the hills, and all that moves in the field is mine. The cattle on 1,000 hills. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world and its fullness are mine. Do I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Offer to God a sacrifice of thanksgiving, and perform your vows to the Most High. Call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you. But to the wicked God says, what right have you to recite my statutes, or take my covenant on your lips? For you hate discipline, and you cast my words behind you. If you see a thief, you are pleased with him, and you keep company with adulterers. You sit and speak against your brother. You give your mouth free rein for evil, and your tongue frames deceit. These things you have done, and I have kept silent. You thought that I was one like yourself, but now I rebuke you and lay the charges before you. Mark this, then, you who forget God, lest I tear you apart and there be none to deliver. Psalm 138 of David. I give thanks, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods I sing your praise. I bow down toward your holy temple and give thanks for your steadfast love and your faithfulness. On the day I called you, you answered me. My strength of soul you increased. All the kings of the earth shall give you thanks, for they have heard the words of your mouth, and they shall sing of the ways of the Lord. For great is the glory of the Lord, for though the Lord is high, he regards the lowly, but the haughty he knows from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life, and your right hand delivers me. Psalm 18. The Lord is my rock and my fortress. The Lord is my rock and my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death encompassed me, the snares of death confronted me. In my distress I called upon the Lord. To my God I cried for help. From his temple he heard my voice, and my cry to him reached his ears. Then the earth trembled, smoke went up from his nostril, and devouring fire from him. He bowed the heavens and came down. Thick darkness was under his feet. He rode on a cherub, and
flew. He came swiftly on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering. Out of the brightness before him, the Lord thundered in the heavens. The Most High uttered his voice. He flashed forth lightnings, and then the channels of the sea were seen, and the foundations of the world were laid bare. At your rebuke, O Lord, He sent from on high. He took me. He rescued me from my strong enemy and from those who hated me. For they were too mighty for me. But the Lord was my support. He brought me out into a broad place. He rescued me because He delighted in me. The Lord dealt with me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands. He rewarded me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord. For all His rules were before me, and His statutes I did not put away from me. With the merciful you show yourself merciful. With the purified you show yourself pure. For you save a humble people, but the haughty eyes you bring down. For it is you who light my lamp. The Lord, my God, lightens my darkness. For by you I can run against the truth. The word of the Lord proves true. He is a shield for all those who take refuge in Him. The God who equipped me with strength and made my way blameless. He made my feet like the feet of a deer and set me secure on the heights. He trains my hands for war so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze. You have given me the shield, and your right hand supported me, and your gentleness made me great. You gave a wide place for my steps, and my feet did not slip. I pursued my enemies and overtook them, and did not turn back till they were consumed. They fell under my feet, for you equipped me with strength for the battle. You made those who rise against me sink under me, and those who hated me I destroyed. They cried for help, but there was none to save. They cried to the Lord, but He did not answer them. I beat them fine as dust before the wind. I cast them out like the mere of the streets. You delivered me from strife with the people. The Lord lives. The Lord lives, and blessed be my rock. The Lord lives, and blessed be my rock, who rescued me from many enemies. Yes, you exalted me above those who rose against me. You delivered me from the man of violence. For this I will praise you among the nations and sing to your name. Great salvation He brings to His king, and steadfast love to His anointed, to David and his offspring, forever. Amen.